Hey family, hey divine beings, hola quaba, ask that you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. So let's get another read. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know at this time. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. Always remember to flip and switch those roles because you know who it could be. It could be he, she and she, he and he, whatever the relationship dynamic. Ooh, somebody getting their hand caught inside the cookie jar, baby. So somebody getting caught out there. Somebody could be going through some type of road rage or something like that. Somebody could be getting locked up for road raging. If you are somebody that road rages, be careful. I even need to take that advice myself because, child, the way people be driving, I be ready to get out the car and just go strangle somebody, okay? Like, they really be having my nerve. I just be having to relax sometimes because, ooh, they'll get to you on that road. But, yeah, let's see. Somebody getting caught, though. It's looking like. So let's see what's going on. Take what resonates, leave the rest, flip and switch it. Grand rising, grand evening, whenever you viewing this. Okay. Make sure you looking in the description and getting a copy of your astrological birth chart. Checking that sun, moon, rising, that north node, and that Venus. And please like the video, subscribe. It helps me get more downloads for you and your situation. So you got easily distracted. So somebody is distracted out here in La La Land. They head is in the clouds or some shit. What's the message, Spirit, please and thank you. This is probably why they getting caught on the road. Wow. So, you got lesson learned here, okay? Karmic lesson at that, okay? And you got, you don't need them. So somebody is learning a lesson that you don't fucking need them. So maybe somebody thought you needed them. Yeah, this is somebody that you could have been friends with. This could be a friend, okay? It says friendship breakup. So maybe there's somebody that, you know, was a friend of yours or something like that. They are learning a karmic lesson that you don't fucking need them at all, okay? And that, you know, this is just a lesson that has to be learned, but they're learning it. What else, Spirit? What's the message, please and thank you? Wow. Yeah, you giving somebody the middle finger. You saying fuck somebody. But somebody is definitely road rage. You got somebody here that was dragging their feet when it came to committing. So you got an energy here that could be a friend that's learning a lesson that you don't fucking need them. And then you got somebody that you flipping the middle finger to. You could be angry with them with the road rage, or they could be mad at you because you don't want to deal with them because they was dragging their feet. This is somebody that was non-committal. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else is going on in the energy for the divine beings? Let me get one more. And you got stuck in the middle. Okay, so you got some law coming down. This is given, like, you know, somebody could be making some type of decision of a choice. It could be some type of legal decision that's happening. And under the bottom of the deck, you got self-obsessed. So somebody was obsessed with themselves. Okay, yeah, they taking some type of trip down memory lane, understanding that they was all obsessed with themselves. Meanwhile, you're leveling up, okay? So level up, okay? So let's see, let's get one of these energies to go with this. Let's get an energy from here. Yeah, let's use this one. So you could have a friend that you don't fuck with no more. That has learned the lesson that, you know, you don't need them. You really don't give that many fucks. All right. You got somebody here that is angry, that was dragging their feet, that was non-committal, that's enraged, okay? And you got a decision that's being made, somebody that feels like they was stuck at a point inside a situation. They could be having some type of legal issues as well. But this is somebody that was all self-absorbed, okay? That was only thinking about themselves. Yeah, and you leveling up. While they taking a trip down memory lane. So let's see. Intrusion. There's somebody trying to force themselves into a situation. Wow. Okay, so you got people that want to force themselves on you. What's the message, Spirit? With this, wow. This person that learned the lesson that you don't lead them is fucking mentally unstable, bro. They got some mental issues. And it's some type of justice that's happening. So that's giving me, this person could be going through some type of karma right now. Somebody that is learning that you do not need their ass, okay? They got some type of mental fucking issues. Wow, a disorder, Spirit said. Yeah, it could be somebody with the initials B, G, or P, first, middle, or last. Yours it is. So talk to me about this this non-committal, angry person. What's going on with that? Oh, this is somebody that was in their ego. Yeah, because they were self-absorbed. You know what I'm saying? They was just all into themselves and shit like that. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. So they mad right now. But, you know, this is somebody that was so much inside their ego. They felt like, you know, everybody was on them. You know what I mean? This person felt like everybody was on them. You know, they could have been. This is giving me like this person taking a picture of themselves. It's giving like they could have been doing a lot online. Okay, that's the Spirit is telling me, confirmation. And this person is looking at old pictures. Okay, taking that trip. You know what I mean? Looking at you and seeing how you leveled up. You know what I mean? Wow. Okay. So let's keep going, because somebody feels like they were stuck, right? And that there's some type of choice that they need to make. You know, maybe they need to make the choice to look in the mirror at themselves or why they stuck. It says burns bridges between others in order to isolate and control. So this person was trying to get you to burn bridges with other people, okay? So that way they can have you in a position where you was just dealing with them and they felt like that they could have more control that way. You know what I mean? This person wants you to be stuck. And you got that envious energy again. So this person over here acting like they self-absorbed, you know, they all into themselves. They, you know, it's all about them. But meanwhile, they envious of you. Like, how much sense does that fucking make? Yeah, this person got some type of mental health issues, going through different types of mood swings, I, O, or H. Yeah, this person is very imbalanced. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some tarot on this energy. Wow, I'm just picking up the deck. I had already shuffled the deck, but I'm gonna, you know, flick it again or whatever. But yeah, this person is going through some endings right now. Okay, this person could have got stabbed in the back. All right, but this person is in crisis, and it could have a lot to do with those deep wounds that they already have. Yeah, you got the Queen of Cups energy. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So let's see. Because this friend of yours is learning a lesson. Even that lesson is probably making this person unstable mentally. You know what I mean? They got an issue with the fact that you don't fucking need them and the karma that they going through. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Six of Swords. You getting the fuck on. You getting the fuck on, baby. You leaving the bullshit behind with this person. You're moving on, okay? You accepted whatever this situation is for what it is. Let me get 3, Spirit, please, and thank you. What's the message? 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. So you got the Knight of Pentacles. the Seven of Cups in reverse. And you got the Fool energy in the upright. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Scorpio, or Aries. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So you is standing on business. You're standing in your power. This person may want to come towards you, you know, and they're on their way coming towards you slowly. All right. This person is like, was really distracted. Okay. They getting some type of, they trying to get some type of clarity about something. They want to restore something with you. All right. This person wants to get out of whatever illusion that they were in, to have some type of new beginning with you. This could be friendship. This could be, you know, a relationship. You have to take it how it resonates. But this person is trying to choose some type of new path because they see you sitting on your throne. Capricorn energy. All right. They see you in control. You're somebody that's very welcoming and shit like that, very caring. All right, some of you guys could be a real homebody. They see you got good business worth, but this is somebody, you know your worth is what I'm saying. You know your worth. This person, I don't know what they was doing to think that they could get over on you inside a situation. I'm going to use another deck just to pull one on it. But yeah, this person wants to come towards you now. You know, they're moving slow, but they definitely want to come towards you because they want to come out of this illusion that they was in, this mental instability that they got going on, because the karma that they dealing with right now is tearing their ass up. The lessons that they're learning is really got this person going, and now they want to come towards you, you know, and have, you know, for you guys to be able to come back together because they know that you was somebody that was solid. You know what I mean? You was one of the most solid people in this person's life. Wow. So you got this road rage energy, right? Somebody is angry. They was inside their ego. They was non-committal. Okay, so let's see. Can I have 3, Spirit, please, and thank you. So 10 of Wands. But I'm going to put it back because it ain't pop out. What's the message? Spirit, please, and thank you. Can I have 3? That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. So you got the Justice in reverse. So it could be a Libra. You have the King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. And you have, wow, the 3 of Wands in reverse. Could be an Aries. Okay, that could be your sign, that could be their sign. And you got the Page of Swords under the deck. More Libra energy, so heavy on the Libra energy. So with this energy I'm getting is that somebody did something very fucked up to you. This person was very dishonest, a fucking liar. Okay, this person could have some type of legal issues is also what I'm hearing. But this person didn't want to take accountability. When you was somebody that was very devoted to them, you was very mature, you was very emotionally balanced in this situation, and your intuition could have definitely been a great support to you, but you was very supportive of this person. And now everything is like they playing poor. You know what I mean? It's like this person dropped the ball. They're going through a lot of setbacks right now, and this person is frustrated. You know what I mean? And they watching you as they going through the shit that they going through. Like I did not say when I first seen this energy that somebody could be getting locked up. They could be road raging. Somebody could have got locked up on the road. You know what I'm saying? They could have got caught driving, and that's where they got locked up. But this is somebody that was full of fucking ego and did not want to take accountability for the things that happened between you guys. The fact that they was the one that was non-committal. You know, they didn't want to commit. When you was a King of Cups energy, male or female. This is just letting me know that you had to be the more of the masculine inside your relationship as far as my woman is concerned. And my men is just giving that You guys was just very balanced. You understand what I'm saying? Your emotions was in check when you was dealing with this person. It's just that they delayed this situation because they planned poor. And now this person is going through a lot right now. They could be going through these legal issues, and they just going through a lot of delays. They're feeling frustrated because they're weighed down, because I did see the 10 of motherfucking wands. You know what I mean? Yeah, and this person is just sitting here watching you. Queen of Swords, like I said, more Libra energy, because you're standing on business. You're somebody who is honest and fair, okay? And you have clear boundaries. So even if this person wants to come toward you, if they still coming toward you being dishonest, not wanting to take accountability, all you're going to do is cut them the fuck down with the Queen of Swords energy. Because again, you are very logical, even you're very emotionally balanced, so your emotions is in check and your mind is in check. Okay, you have clear boundaries. So let's see. This person was like trying to make it where you was isolated. They didn't want you to be able to move forward in the situation. They wanted you to be stuck. You got the King of Swords energy. Let me get two more. Oh. You got the Death and the fucking Ace of Cups. So something is the fuck over. Because baby. And look, the Queen of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck. Just letting me know that in both these situations, you are who you are. You understand what I'm saying? You are who you say you are. You are that solid one. This is why you're leveling up at this time. But you standing on business. You ending this situation. Okay, this person also wanted you to not be able to move on to other people. They wanted you to burn bridges with other people. I'm also getting that this person could have been in the middle of some shit trying to control the situation to isolate you. But you are very clear about how you feel, where you're going, you moving forward, you're making head over heart decisions, even though we ain't taking your heart out of it. It's just that you have boundaries that you have, and it's something that's over. This person would love to transform this situation for you guys to start over. This person wants to give you the love that they didn't give you before, because at the end of the day, this person know that you're solid. Okay, you got Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. This person wants to have like a rebirth between you guys. But I'm getting that you're letting it go. You release this situation and you're starting new. You're starting new in love. Okay? You're starting new with even you having love for self. You having a lot of love for spirit is also what I'm getting. But this person might want to come propose to you. They might want to come to propose to you to have you stuck, to not know which way to go. But like I said, you're really solid. Look, you got the Knight of Cups here, and you have the World here with a fucking snake wrapped around it. So I'm getting that this person definitely wants to, tie you up and shit like that, because they know that you have new love coming in. Spirit said you were solid. There's somebody that's coming in, okay, somebody that's like knight in shining armor, somebody that's going to be very romantic, okay? And this person is coming because you completed a circus. So you was involved with a fucking circus, huh? Well, you completed that shit and you're moving forward, okay? You closed out something within this situation. You closed out a cycle with that World energy. And now you're moving on to, what's more fulfilling. You could have did a lot of evaluation when it comes to this situation, confirmation, okay? And you see the bigger picture and you're evolving. You know what I'm saying? You're evolving. You got Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, you solid. So I'm going to pull you guys a message from your higher self, but you got a friend here that's learning a lesson. This person was unstable. They see their own delusion in this situation. they understanding that you don't fucking need them. They're going through a lot of karma right now, but this person wants to come out of some type of delusion. They want to come to you because they was delulu and shit like that, but they want to start new. Okay, they want to put the past behind you guys. Okay, so then you have this person that was non-committal, that's upset because they was inside their ego when they was dealing with you. This person never wanted to take accountability for nothing. This person was very unfair when it comes to you. Now this person is going through legal issues. Now they want you. They want that balanced one, the person that had all of that compassion, that love. And also they need your intuitive abilities to help them because they cannot plan nothing. They cannot see that far. This person is going through a lot of setbacks and they're very upset and frustrated. They didn't even expect that this was going to happen to them within whatever this legal situation that they're dealing with. This person is trying to make it where you feel stuck. They wanted you to be isolated, wanted you to control something when it comes to you, but they done burnt the bridge between you guys, and now this person can't come back because you're standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a lot of mental clarity when it comes to this situation. You making a lot of head over heart decisions. You are not, you're not, don't have a heart. It's just that you're thinking with your brain and not just with your heart. You're using them together. You feel like this situation is over. Okay, you're moving on, you transform, and now you're letting this person go and you're moving on. You've released this situation already is what I'm getting, especially with you with this Queen of Pentacles energy. You moving on to new love. You have someone new that's coming in because you did complete a cycle, okay? And now this person is just sitting here envious because they was self-absorbed. They taking trips down memory lane while you're leveling up, okay? So, what can you do? Yeah, this person, the fact that you're doing that has this person in their head. This person is going through mood swings, mental issues. They lashing out at people and different things like that because of the position that they in. And like I said, you got somebody that's coming towards you, Queen of Pentacles, because you done leveled the fuck up. Okay, with the world. You done closed out a cycle when it comes to snakes, People wanted to try to stop things that you were birthed in, because with that egg and the snake around it, it's like they wanted to, put their slimy paws and mitts around what the hell you got going on to stop you from moving forward, to stop you from creating. But you're standing on business. You are very practical, sensible, got good wits about yourself. All right? And you just doing your thing. You a very good mother, taking care of your children, very good father, flipping, switching. You are somebody that's really there. So it's like you don't feel the need to go back is what I'm getting. So let's get a message from your higher self. Like, what would they like to tell you? Please like the video, subscribe, and share. Please and thank you. So let's see. What would your higher self like you to know? So Spirit is also, with this right here, I'm getting, it says making waves. It said, missed it. Oh, notice the blessings, and you did it. Spirit said you did it. You made waves, so you gotta do something to get something. You can't not do nothing and think something gonna change. Believe. Yeah, you believed in yourself. And if you didn't, Spirit definitely wants you to believe in yourself. Your higher self is telling you to believe in yourself. It says there's magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right ideas take shape, the best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easy falls into place. Everything is possible. So if there was anything that you didn't think you was going to be able to work through, you could have felt like this situation was something that you wasn't going to be able to get through. But you did. You did it. Believe in yourself. And that's how you did it. Or that's what you're going to need to do to move yourself through this situation. This is how you're going to be able to manifest and bring different things, because you need to align. You know, like they said, you need to be in alignment. You need to be in alignment to be able to manifest these things. And for you, you need to believe that. You need to believe that this could happen for you. You need to believe that this is coming for you, because it is. So let's get some signs out here with the dice, and then I'll let you guys go. Please like the video, subscribe, and share. So you got Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, and Gemini. What other signs should be most significant? Spirit, please, and thank you. You got Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Gemini. I forgot I said I was going to get you guys one of those cards. Let me get it too. You got Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, and Cancer. What's that kind? So let's see. Let me get you one of these cards, because, like I said, this person over here, they are learning a lesson. Okay, so this is a new deck that I received. It's just because I don't know what this person did. You know what I'm saying? Why they, was in this energy in the first place. Oh, this is somebody. Spirit said this is somebody that wanted to pull the strings. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that was manipulating the situation. Okay, and with 3, I'm getting that this person was influencing others inside a situation, but this person is giving me like they want to come back and try to apologize to you, so that way you guys could start a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? So that way you guys could actually become friends again. Look, connections, communication, pick up, hang up, call back. I'm telling you, this person definitely wants to come back and have something to say to you. So let's see. Let me just get 2 for this energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. One. Wow. And 2. So remember the first energy I showed y'all was intrusion, right? Look at this, intrusive. This person is like, they want to come uninvited and shit. Want to come invade your privacy. This person wants to just interrupt you. You know, somebody that don't like value boundaries and shit like that. This is somebody that's gonna communicate with you and you don't even want to fucking deal with them. Look, exit. A way out, exit strategy, have an escape plan. You done walked away, or Spirit is telling you to have an escape plan if you decide to deal with this person, because they're gonna definitely come over here and be very intrusive. You know, this is somebody that wants to, I'm getting that they want to find out certain things that's private about you, because they are somebody that is very manipulative. They already want to intrude on your space and your energy. Wow, unwanted exposure. I'm telling you. Information disclosed, embarrassment revealed, something personal made public, negative intention. So, if you allow whoever this person is, this friend, family, foe, whatever the fuck it is, to come back towards you, come kicking down your door, uninvited and all this shit, trying to get in your business, this is because they want to get information. This person wants to expose something, so they could be coming back, because Spirit already said this person got mental fucking issues. You feel me? They want to come back and try to act like they want to have some type of new beginning and shit like that. But this person is just coming back so they could try to get some information about you, so they could try to disclose some of your personal information to try to embarrass you. Wow. So let's get 2 for this energy. Spirit, please, and thank you. 1. No, that's too many. One more spirit, please, and thank. There you go. Wow. Look at this shit. You got intentions of betrayal. This person wants to come. Wow. So you got this person that's upset. I ain't saying that this person, I mean, they could want to definitely come back as well, you know, come towards you, have something to say, because I'm definitely getting that they miss that energy, that love, that compassion that you show for them. And again, they going through some type of legal problems and shit like that, but this person did not want to take accountability, especially for them betraying you. You know, this is somebody that deals with a lot of trauma and shit like that, so they want to inflict that on someone else. All right, this person is this. If you do allow this person to come towards you, this is what's gonna happen. They would literally kick you off of a fucking cliff. Okay, they literally is trying to end something for you. All right, and this person even got this person setting on fire. So be very careful. Okay, if this person comes around you, that they don't try to do something, because look, the door is closed to this person. It's over. You revoke this person's access. Wow. Yeah. They caught up inside some type of vortex right now. I'm also getting that you guys done healed from this situation or healing from it. Okay. I'm getting that your healing is going to be sped up. Okay. Something is going to start moving fast in reference to that, especially because you closing the door on this situation. You giving this situation the middle finger. You revoking this person's access. This person also, like I said, with these legal issues, they not even going to be able to access you. Because they're going to be behind bars, baby. They got them cuffs on, them platinum cuffs, okay? But them cuffs is blue. So they definitely wanting to communicate with you. But this person knows that they betrayed you. You know what I mean? Wow. So let's get some 2 for this final energy, spirit, please, and thank you. 1. And 2. So you got wealth and riches, financial security, and you have signed, sealed, and delivered. In effect, finalized, official. Woo! That's what. Like that. Clock it, spirit. Yeah. So you got some type of financial security that's already here for you. Signed, sealed, and delivered. This shit is in effect. It's official. Something is being finalized when it comes to you. And it's for you to have some type of, some riches, some type of security, financial security. Under the deck, it says cutthroat, talking, ruthless, measured to win, conflict, destruction, untrustworthy, harming others to pursue their goals, success at any expense, and lack of morals. You see this motherfucker? This is somebody that wanted to control you, to have you stuck, wanted you to isolate it. Okay, and look, they got that knife in their hand. They would love to stab your ass again if you allow them to. This person wants to come and get some of these riches and things that you got going on, because you already standing on business. You moving forward. You got a new love here. You can have new passion projects is also what I'm hearing. All right. But this person is deep in their feelings when it comes to you. But you have new shit coming through. Okay. You got some shit signed, sealed, and delivered. Some type of security, some type of financial security. And this person is ruthless. Okay. This is somebody that you cannot trust them. They will just come in to do things because they want something. It's just to put you inside a position of lack, okay, a position of stuck, because they see you solid, okay? I'm also hearing you guys can have more than one person coming towards you. You can have like 2 people coming towards you, male or female, okay? And you might feel stuck in the middle when it's time for you to make a choice about these 2 people. Yeah. So that was the read, divine beings. I do hope that helped. I ask that you please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I see you in the next one. Love ya.